wish you were here.
You know, you can cross the lake on a jet ski, you can cross the lake in a bass boat, you can cross the lake in a pontoon boat, but only a very few people are going to know that you can cross the lake on a ferry. And that's where we are right now in the Peel Ferry Landing, the last ferry in Arkansas. It's located right here on Shoals Lake, and it's going to take you all the way across the lake for about a 20-minute ride all the way up to Missouri. It's a wonderful ride on the 125 highway, and I guarantee you're going to enjoy this trip. So come along with us on another Out of the Norm show. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hi, this is Norm Allen again. Here we go. We're heading off on the Peel Ferry, going to head off across Shoals Lake. It's going to be a nice little trip. Guide me up here. It's a perfect day for it. Beautiful spring afternoon. Nice day to go out and see the lake. So I hope you enjoyed this little ride with us on the last ferry in Arkansas, right here on the Out of the Norm show. coming on the Peel Ferry, getting ready to take a little trip across Shoals Lake, heading right on back toward home over in Bull Shoals. It's about a 20-minute ride. It's a beautiful ride across the lake, especially right now. So hope you'll enjoy the ride across the lake. Here on the Peel Ferry, we've taken a trip across Shoals Lake, and we're going to head back in just a few minutes. But I'm talking to Mr. Rob Mersman, who is one of the pilots on this boat, or in this ship, or on this barge, or what are we going to call it, Rob?
Ferry, Peel Ferry.
The Peel Ferry. How long have you been doing this?
About 5.5 years.
5.5 years on the Peel Ferry?
Yes. And
this is the last one?
This is it.
Well, how far is the distance between point A to point B?
Right now it's about a mile. Usually it's about 0.8 of a mile. The lake being higher makes it a little farther.
Well, now, did that change things as far as where you can dock the boat?
Yes, we have to pull the docks up as far as, up the road as far as we need to, just to stay out of the woods.
Now, when you say up the road, are you in the same location, or do you have to move the dock altogether?
No, we move the dock altogether.
Okay.
We're about 300 yards from where we normally dock.
So the trip's a little bit longer now?
About 5 minutes.
How many cars will the ferry hold?
Normally 6. Smaller cars we can get 8.
How long does it take to cross?
Just about 10 minutes.
Okay, is there a charge for it?
No, we're free.
Because it's the state of Arkansas, right?
Right, Highway Department.
All right. What has the high water done for you as far as affecting the ferry service?
Really nothing. The wind is a little more of a factor out here when you're up higher like this because you're not down in the woods, but really that's about it.
How about traffic? Have you had a lot of people who are still crossing?
Our traffic stays about the same all the time. We've had more people come down just to take a look at the lake.
So this is a good place to see it, so you can see the high water from the ferry.
Right. Mm-hmm.
All right, so if they want to go, how far out of Yellville are we?
About 18 miles.
So 18 miles out of Yellville, and the next closest town is?
Lead Hill, about 12 miles.
So we're in the middle of nowhere out here.
You're out here by yourself, yes.
And what are the hours that the ferry operates?
Right now we work from 6:40 in the morning till 7:20 at night, and that gets longer as the daylight stays longer.
And that's 7 days a week?
Every day, yes.
Every day?
Every day.
Well, it's a beautiful ride. If you decide you want to take it, come up and see some gorgeous sights of Shoals Lake from some of the summits that are coming out this way from Yellville. It's beautiful out 14 and out to 125, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And there's a lot of turkey hunters and fishermen and people like that who use this ferry on a regular basis.
Oh yes, yeah. We like I said, our traffic stays about the same all the time. About 30,000 cars a year.
Wow. Well, we hope it stays running a little bit longer here before they build a large bridge that's going to go from point A to point B. Are they going to planning to do that? Have you heard anything?
Not really. It costs a lot of money, and this thing runs fairly economical. So it takes about as much to run this as it does to maintain a bridge.
So we've got a good reason to keep the ferry going. Come on up, bring the kids, you'll enjoy the ride. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, we're heading on back across the lake, back in over north central Arkansas, across the Ozarks, back to Mountain Home and Bull Shoals, and all points east
of here.
Well, there we go with a trip across Shoals Lake, heading across the last ferry in Arkansas. We hope you've enjoyed the trip and saw a little bit of the high water for the spring of 2008. But we're going to be heading back in just a little while and going back to Arkansas and back home again to bring more shows to you from the Out of the Norm show. Don't go away, because as always, the stories are always all about you. We'll see you again on another version of the Out of the Norm show.
Like loving the South and me just loving you.